welcome back to my channel. It's Zelensky and I'm back with another video. Honestly, I feel like I need a new intro speech or whatever you call this, because I feel like I've been saying this way too much. It's getting repetitive. Yeah, I'll work on that. But hi guys, I'm back. The last time I made a video was like a month ago, and I promised I would do, it was the hair tutorial, the French curl braids, whatever, and I promised I would do I would show how to style it, but my birthday was like in 2 weeks. I did not have time, but I turned 20 2 weeks ago, so anyway, today's video is about self-love. I am going to talk about self-love and a few other things. Growing up, I always heard like, love yourself, you should love yourself or whatever. I didn't know where to start. I think I had like, I definitely did have the wrong idea of what self-love was, because I thought it was just like looking in the mirror and be like, oh my goodness, I am beautiful. And by the way, I'm so sorry, I'm sick, so that's why my voice is like this. But yeah, I used to stand in front of the mirror and be like, oh, you are beautiful, whatever. I thought that's what self-love was. And also, like, the way I was doing this like throughout high school, that was not self-love. I was self-centered. Yes, because I thought it was all about me, no one else mattered. This was my world and everyone else was living in it, which that is not what self-love is at all. It's actually the opposite. Anyway, I started my real self-love journey earlier this year. Well, I'm going to tell you the steps. Well, not really the steps. I'm going to tell you what I did that got me here. So if you want to try it out, definitely do it. I definitely recommend it because it did work for me, so maybe it'll work for you too. But yeah, it was earlier this year. I saw on Instagram, I saw a hashtag. There was a hashtag that says solo dates, and I was like, what is this? So I checked the hashtag out. It was very interesting because it was like people going out by themselves and enjoying their own company, which was something I never did before. Like, the thought of me going out in public by myself terrified me. Like, if I planned something with my friends and they ended up canceling, I would just simply not go. I never went anywhere by myself. I hated being in public by myself. So I was like, I want to go to a restaurant by myself and order food and eat by myself. So yeah, that's what I did. There was this new restaurant that just opened in town. I made a reservation. I went by, actually I'm gonna attach the clip because I did record it. But when I got there, I was like, can I have a table for one? And I was scared. I was terrified. I was like, can I have a table for one, please? I don't know if it was just me or the waitress actually cared, but I don't know. I felt like she looked at me a certain way. Maybe it was just me, but yeah. She gave me a table for one. I ordered food. I actually did have fun. So ever since then, I started going out by myself. It was the best decision I ever made. My second one was like, I went to the movies. I went to see Morbius. But yeah, that is definitely how I started. And that just kind of built up to other things. You're gonna know it's working based on like how you think. You're gonna start thinking differently. And you're not gonna allow people like to treat you a certain way. Like in relationships, you're not gonna tolerate certain things. You're gonna want more than the bare minimum. Also, that's not the only good thing about it. Sometimes you plan something, you can plan something with your friends, and for whatever reason they can't make it. So like, if you really want to go, why would you cancel it? Go by yourself. I recently went painting at a sip and paint place that opened. Well, it didn't just open, but like it's near my house. So yeah, I went. It was fun. I will attach a clip on how it went. But I did go to the movies after. I watched Barbarian that just came out. Oh, one thing, if you're going to the movies by yourself, please pick the movies wisely. I was over here in the theater screaming, but thank goodness it was one other person there, so like it wasn't really a big deal. Tell me why I went to the movies, and I was definitely the first one to like pick a seat. Like the rule is, if you see somebody in that row, don't pick a seat in that row. You're supposed to go somewhere else. But tell me why this man picked a seat in my row. So yeah, it was like on the other side and I was on one side, so I guess it wasn't really that bad. But yeah, like I was saying, definitely like choose your movies wisely. Like, go see a romantic comedy by yourself, not a thriller or horror movie. Even action. Well, action is fine. I guess. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I saw a quote that said, practice your love language on yourself. And that is exactly what I started doing. I am currently practicing my love language on myself. I buy myself gifts. And when you're doing gift buying, please do not go above your means. That is not self-love. Yeah, you gotta think about the future. But yeah, don't hesitate when you get paid to treat yourself. You don't have to like, because that's what I used to do. Like I used to wait till I make some big accomplishment or when I deserve it to buy myself something. But it doesn't have to be big. It can just be flowers. But like, always treat yourself after you get paid. I like flowers. But I was, well, not scared. I think I felt uncomfortable to buy myself flowers because I thought that was something I had to get from a man. But yeah, if you like something, go buy it yourself. Because like, I used to see, well, not used to, I still see this on like Snapchat. People will be like, oh my goodness, I want flowers. Oh, who can, I only wish somebody's son would buy me this. But why can't you buy it for yourself? You don't have to wait for a man to do it for you. Start practicing your love language on yourself. And trust me, you will start tolerating less BS from men. Currently, I am working on stuff like fixing my sleep schedule because I have been staying up till 4 a.m. which is really not, it's not good for me, or it's not good for anyone to be staying up that late, considering like I have school and I have to go to work too, and I come back at like 10 p.m. So yeah, that's something working on right now. I started on Monday this week. Today's Friday. So yeah, and I definitely have seen some improvements, because like when I wake up, because obviously when I go to sleep at 4 a.m. when I wake up I used to be tired. I used to be tired all day, but now like I have energy. I want to do stuff. I want like, yeah, so obviously my life is improving. Another thing that I'm also working on is overspending. About the solo dating thing, I used to go every Friday. Like I used to every Friday, because I'm off on Friday, so every Friday I would like go on a solo date or do something by myself or whatever. Don't do that. Do it like at least, well, at most like twice a month, but do not do it every week. It's not good for your bank account. Don't be like me. Reading your Bible and getting closer to God, that is a big one. I'm not doing so good on that, to be honest. I haven't been to church in a long time, and I do need to start reading my Bible again. I do pray to go to sleep and when I wake up, but that's about it. Like I need to talk to God more often. So yeah, if you're religious, or like, yeah, if you're like a religious person, you should definitely, that should be like one of your goals, to get closer to God and reading your Bible more, and like, yeah, spend time in prayer, because that will definitely help you build that self-love. I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. Read your Bible. But there's also the one that says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Next, you want to start fixing your bad habits. For example, procrastinating. The closer the due dates get, the more stressed you start to get, and you don't want to be stressed out, do you? No, you do not. You do not want to be stressed out. Yeah, like I was saying, start working on those bad habits. Another thing, you do not want to like start doing all of these at once. Just take them one at a time, because when you do them all at once, it's not gonna work. Trust me. Well, it didn't work for me, so like, I don't know if it's because of the type of person I am, but definitely try doing them like one at a time, two at a time. But like I said before, I do not have this thing down completely. I am still working on myself every single day. I'm still on the journey to love myself, because it is easier said than done, because it is setting boundaries. It's knowing when to like leave, knowing when something is not for you. I will definitely make a part 2 of this topic, because honestly I feel like it's a good topic, and like I said before, I don't got everything down yet. I'm still in the process, so like in probably like 6 months I will probably make another video of this and tell you guys what I've learned during those past 6 months. But yeah, I guess this is it for today's video, since I don't think I have any more things to talk about. So thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.